So welcome to the Food Kit List podcast extras. This is an extra session just for those who are part of the LinkedIn group. It's exclusive to those on the Food Kit List podcast LinkedIn group. And it's just basically chatting with a guest after we've finished on air and see where we get to. So Marianne had a definite fourth Food Kit List that she was not sure about whether she should use it, but I'd like to discuss it. What was your fourth one, Marianne?
Well, it's a bit controversial and there might be charities might be kicking off, but I will never ever get in a bath of baked beans to raise money for charity. I've got a lot of associates who raise money for charity and that's just brilliant, but I'd rather just donate 50 quid and be done. Just give me a link and I'll donate.
We had a chat, didn't we, yesterday? The irony of people raising money for food banks and then sleeping or sitting in a bath full of baked beans, and
it's come out of a tin.
They'd be better off sending the 100 tins of baked beans to the food bank, wouldn't they?
They would, absolutely. Or you know, thinking, well, I'm a really right on person and I'm going to do all I can for the environment and not open a load of tins. That's just going to get, you know, on landfill. So yeah, I'll never ever sit in a bath of baked beans, and I definitely won't put it on Facebook either.
So why do you think people sit in a tin of baked beans, a tin, that's hard work, isn't it? Sitting in a tin. Why do you think they sit in a bath of baked beans, and why do you think that they take the photographs? And what's going on there then?
Well, it's Facebook fodder, isn't it? You know, it's kind of like, oh, again, that endorsement that you are amazing, you're inspiring. You know, I think if you're going to do like the 3 peaks, that's all right, because you're getting a day out on top of it. But just getting the baked beans for like 5 minutes and getting out is just, it's just disgusting. I hate beans anyway. So that's what makes me want to vomit. It's like wrong.
So is it the beans? Is it the principle of the fact that it's just Facebook fodder? Is it the fact that it's just easier just to give the donation of 50 quid? What is it about the bath of baked beans specifically? Because it's a well-trodden path, isn't it? People do the baked beans quite regularly.
I think I'll have to start with the fact that it is baked beans, because, you know, it's cold, it's mucky, it stinks. You're sitting down and then your bum and everything is just sitting on beans. So I think that's the first thing I thought of. And then the second thing is that it's Facebook fodder. And the third is just how easy it is to go, I get a link, you know, you're a client or you're associate, I like you, so I'm just going to donate. And then it's done in like a matter of minutes. And then they've had the same amount of money from me or more.
But they haven't had the gratification of you telling them how marvellous they are.
Exactly. And I haven't shared it with everyone else who probably thinks it's equally as gross.
I love beans.
And would never do it.
I love beans.
Oh, God. Beans and potatoes and mushy peas are the devil's food. They're just rank.
Yeah. Well, my devil's food is hummus, but we're not going to go there. Baked beans, cold, that been in the fridge, out of a tin, fabulous.
No, I don't even know why I'm your friend. So that's not going to happen.
That's okay. So on our Christmas night out,
you better not get beans.
I get beans. I get beans, potato, mushy peas.
Take a photograph.
Okay, Marianne, brilliant. I think that's okay. It's not too controversial. I think charities do whatever they need to do for raising funds. I just think there's easier ways and better ways. And if you're going to do that, the irony is send the food bank the 100 tin of beans, I think. Yeah,
don't waste them.
Brilliant. Okay, thanks, Marianne.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.